Foolradio, the space where artists, dreamers, and creators break free from convention to share their stories, struggles, and sparks of genius. We found our own lane, now it's time for you to find yours.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Studi Stud, and you tuned in to Foolradio. Today, we got the one, the only. He's a rapper, he's an actor, he could build you a house. They call him Double O Trap. Holla, let me hear y'all.
Yes, sir.
Man, it's been a minute, my guy. How you been doing, man? Welcome to Little Rock, man.
I've been doing good, man.
You been doing good?
Working hard.
Working hard, man. You always working hard, man. What you working on these days?
I was silenced for a minute, man. I was silenced, man. I was out the game. Things got different, man. But I'm working on some music.
So you back working on music. So you're not acting right now.
Nah, not right now. Not right now.
Before we get into the music, man, let's talk about the acting, man. Cause like, how was that, man? I know you took a break from the music to do the acting and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Tell the folks about what movies and TV shows you was in, brother.
Yeah, I was in a couple, man.
Go ahead, name them. They gotta go watch them.
I was in Magnum PI Season 5. I was in NCS Hawaii Season 2. And I was on that Vacation Friends too with John Cena.
John Cena. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, y'all remember I was in that too? Hey, I remember when I saw him on set, I did that. Everyone was like, I did his theme song, and everyone was like, man, you crazy. I had to do it. But it ain't about me, it's about you. So this music, man, tell us about this music. When did you get started with the music?
Originally 2020, about 2021, just about. I think December 2020, I remember. Because I was in the Army when I first started the music. And I was like, I got on my art, heard my first song. I think I recorded like 3 of them at that time. And I played out immediately. I don't know why I did that. I had no hold. I was still figuring out the game on how things work. But I was having ideas. I heard it in my head. I'm like, this gonna sound good on the track. And I went and did it. And I did that for like 2 years before I just like, stuff started getting wicked. And I kind of stepped out the game because stuff was like, everything was moving different. Life was going different directions.
So do you like the direction your life is going in now?
Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely like the way my life is going because I'm in a different headspace than I was like 2-3 years ago. I was in an entirely different headspace. I wasn't really doing much in my life other than music. And didn't know, honestly, I had zero clue what direction my life was going. I'm definitely in a different headspace where I can like, all right, I can do music again. And I can actually enjoy the music I do instead of just pushing out BS.
So what kind of music you feel like you're putting out now?
It took me a bit to figure out my sound, but once I figured out my sound, it's like I'm more on the kind of melodic rap, but it's kind of just, I wouldn't say it's mumble rap, it's just more of melodic, chill rap.
He about to sing to us, y'all. He about to sing to us, bro. He about to sing. I feel you on that. Okay. So music, you taking a break from acting, like, okay. What else you got going on?
So I was working hard. I'm just honestly just been shit. Besides music, where the hoes at?
Where the hoes at? This fool crazy. He always talking about where the hoes at. Out of all the states you been, who you think got them?
It's different because Hawaii hoes, I had hella hoes in Hawaii. The Hawaii hoes was different.
Okay, Ludacris. Got hoes. Sorry, P-Nate, dog.
But coming here, Little Rock, and then like being in Ohio, I was like, hoes here different. Yeah. Like in Ohio got a lot of dirty hoes. Here, I found a lot of hoes. They like niggas here. So I ain't gotta worry about too much. Like, hey, do they like black niggas here in Arkansas?
They love us. They love us so much they keep about 3 or 4 themselves, you know what I'm saying? They just can't stick with one, hey, just go out and have some fun, you feel me?
Hell yeah.
Okay, for sure. So, I know you're originally from Philly, but I say you from Hawaii because you from Hawaii.
Yeah.
You was just born.
The 808 boys.
808, because you done more work out there and you just spent more time out there.
I spent most of my childhood.
And you was acting out there, so no one can take that away from you. You was in all the top Hawaii shows. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
They let the Popolo in on the set, boy. Shout out to the local brothers out there in the struggle. I miss y'all. I'm coming back home in July. Anyways, yeah, man. So music.
Yeah,
Life is going good.
Yep.
I remember when I first met you, man, we started shooting.
It was always from that dark side.
What was the first video we shot?
It was definitely Troop. Troop was it? It was
Troop?
May 2021.
Still to this day, a lot of people love Troop. They want me to do that.
Yeah.
Still to this day, Troop be going up, man. Shout out to Visions. Oh, that's myself. Yeah, so Troop, and then we did In My Bag, right?
Yup.
Burn Down House, we did In My Bag. Let me direct that. And I heard you gonna let me direct something else, man.
Yeah.
You want to tell them? You want to keep it on the wraps? You want to tell them?
I'm telling you, we got Troop 2 coming soon.
Troop 2 coming on the way.
I got like 14, 15 songs ready to go. Troop 2 definitely gonna be first.
What's the hold up? Why you ain't dropped them things, man?
I gotta get people back to know me. I've been out of the game for 2 years. I can't just drop in and be like, hey, y'all remember me?
So what? Okay, I'm glad you said that. So what are you doing to get their attention again?
So for me, it's like I got to get back into the content game. I done stepped out of the content game for a hot minute. I got to get back in content game, kind of put my music out there. That way they kind of hear it in the background of videos. Like, ooh, what's this song? And kind of get to know, kind of like how I used to when I first started. And get them to know my music and build an image around it. Then I can drop my music instead of just dropping in and expecting people to know and remember me. Like, I don't got that big of a face like that for people to remember me.
Yeah, it's kind of selfish just to think you could just drop and that's it, right? Like,
Yeah.
oh, man, you can't just do that.
I can't do that.
Shit, that's crazy, man. So, okay. Music, hoes, videos, man. What else Trap be doing, man? Like, what's your favorite ice cream, man? Tell us something normal, real quick about you.
I get the ice cream on me.
No, this fool stay with a shake. I think he drink about 3 of them hoes a day or something.
Real, at least 3 of them. I gotta get me a chocolate. Chocolate's usually
Chocolate's it.
That's usually my go-to. But sometimes I may go for a cheesecake ice cream or something like that.
Cheesecake ice cream, man. I fuck with the Oreo one.
The Oreos hit.
You can't mess up an Oreo shake, bro.
The Oreos hit.
Yeah.
Shit.
So how do you feel about the music scene? Because you done music. You traveled. Like, where you been on tour at? You done shows in Hawaii?
Yeah, Hollywood. And I was supposed to do one in Pittsburgh end of 2023. I never ended up doing it because at that point I was kind of out of the game. And then also with like my personal life, I had a girlfriend at that time. That was like, life was stressful because I had old hoes hit me up tripping. I had my girlfriend tripping. Life was just crazy. I was working my ass off. I was feeling the game. I was doing back-to-back performances and shit, and it was just like I wasn't feeling the vibe like what I was back in like 2020, 2021. I was like, oh, I gotta step out the game for a bit, because if I just push out songs, they're gonna come out ass, and that's exactly what they were. I got tons of songs in the vault and they just sound like ass.
Hell no.
I had to actually, a lot of my songs that are up and coming that's gonna be releasing soon, they're old songs from like 2022 that I had to rework because now they sound good, but at the time I recorded them, they sound like trash. The preset was garbage. It just wasn't sounding right. I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't in the zone. Now I'm back in the zone.
He said, got rid of the hoes, got rid of the girlfriend. I'm in my zone, in my bag.
In my bag.
Now
I stay in that.
Gotta stay in it. Well, you haven't been really in the Arkansas music scene. I was gonna ask, like, what's the difference of music scenes?
Yeah, so I know it's from when I performed in Hollywood and then in Hawaii it's different. Hawaii, we're really up because not a lot of people know that we make music out there. Everybody think ukuleles and all stuff
Palm
like that.
trees, hula girls.
They don't know that we really up in Hawaii. In Hawaii, we really get down. So the indie game is so many good artists down there. It really is. It's crazy.
It took me to leave Hawaii to figure out that we was up. Because I always felt behind back home.
For real. Because it just seemed like it's such a slow pace. And it was
We're
like,
actually up.
just like, then I went to Hollywood and I was performing, and my cousins, they're like, oh, you should perform Troop. And I'm like, I was only on there for like one song with J. Rock.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I didn't know niggas was fucking with Troop like that.
Troop is the shit, man. Especially the video. Like I said, a lot of my clients, they be like, they be pulling that video up and like, yep, I need that.
Yeah, because that's when you started putting the big effects in the music videos. I was like, damn, that shit fire shit.
Don't sleep.
And that's why Troop 2 gonna be hit. It's gonna be lit.
Troop 2 really gonna be more, movie, cinematic, mixed with the effects. That was run and gun.
That was a run and gun, definitely. And this one's gonna be more higher production. It's gonna be definitely. It's gonna be planned out, and it's gonna be fucking awesome. And honestly, I was listening to Troop today, and I was listening to Troop 2. I was like, Troop is definitely while I was in my lit era. I was high energy, high. The instrumental was high. This one is more melodic, chill, but it's also like it's fucking lit. Honestly, I like Troop 2 better. It's definitely more melodic. It's more my vibe. I'm like, yeah, this definitely.
It sounds like to me you're just maturing as a man and as an artist. So your earbuds is changing.
As I mature and as I get better, my music gets better. So I'm really only getting better with time. Back then I was just hopping on trends. Now it's like I found my style. This is it, and motherfuckers gonna love this shit.
Okay. I mean, I was there when you recorded Troop 2, so it sounded pretty good.
Yeah,
I was there. Yeah. Ooh. Man, that's what's up, man. I thought I had a lot to ask you, but I guess I don't. I don't know.
I mean, shit, it's like I've been in the shadows for a hot minute, so I've been disappearing. I was off grid for a hot minute.
Yeah, you want to talk about that?
Yeah.
Okay, this man, bro. Okay, y'all, I was mad, so he didn't come see me when he first landed in Arkansas. He was in Milford, wherever the hell is that. It just sounded like KKK city to me. That's what that. When he told me that, I was worried. I ain't gonna lie. This fool bought some land, did the off grid. He was on TikTok. Please send me money.
I was not doing that.
He was on TikTok. Please send me money. He was on TikTok begging for money. Nah, I'm talking mess, y'all. Nah, he was living off the grid. So. Do you like life off the grid or on the grid?
So I'm a bit versatile. I still do plan on having an off-grid place. I wanted to see how it is by myself before I ever fully jumped into it. I do actually plan on having an off-grid place, but also a place in the city because I like to be both. I do like the idea of growing my own food, living my own life without Uncle Sam tapping in. But I also like the comfort of being in a city where I can go to my favorite places and shop where I need to shop. So I like to have two different places because you never know. Those were like, oh, I'm a city girl. Then some girls were like, oh, I'm country.
Right.
So I got two places I can bring you.
Right. I mean, if you city, I'll take you to the city spot. If you country, take you to the country spot. Nah,
especially in Arkansas. Arkansas got a lot of country girls. So it's like I can be versatile with that.
Got the city hoes, got the country hoes. Keep them separate, right?
Exactly.
That's what's up. Man, I don't know if I'm able to do that. I be talking mess saying like I'm ready to live off the grid, and then I look at my lifestyle and my wants and needs. I'm like,
it definitely changes. It's definitely not for everybody. For me, it's like when I was first in Hawaii back in 2011, 2012, me and my family had a farm on the Big Island that we were living on for 6 months. So I got to see the countryside firsthand as a kid, and I was like, this shit fucking awesome. I'm hearing the coqui frogs, the stars, just loud. Yeah, they're small and we caught one, and it was crazy. But I heard that, and I was like, I definitely want an off-grid house. I'd want a farm. So I always knew I always wanted both. That way I can kind of just, when that society goes to shit, I'm gonna go off-grid. I'm desperate. No. But until then, I want a place in the city. So I kind of just want both, just in case, because you never know how society's going.
Yeah, facts. The world going crazy. I mean, ain't no telling. It could go just left any day.
I gotta be prepared, And at the end of the day, it's for me, it's I'm always a bit versatile, both in my raps and in my lifestyle. It's like when I talk on a song, I don't talk bullshit. I talk exactly how I'm feeling, what I'm doing currently at that moment. And shit, I'm still on. Like, I'm still up. You know, I may have disappeared, but I've never stopped getting.
People think because you stop posting and you just out the light that you just down bad. Maybe you just don't want to be in the limelight.
Mm-hmm.
And you doing other stuff.
It's like sometimes I just like to do shit in secret. I don't like to post about that shit. Sometimes like I was out building a fucking house. Like I was fixing roofs and shit. I did that shit.
I told y'all to build y'all house.
I solely did that for the experience. So I know how to fix my own shit. Or like if I wanted to build me a shit, I could do that shit. Sometimes I like to do manly ass shit outside of the rap game. I'm versatile.
Right.
I like to do shit like that sometimes. Sometimes I just like to challenge myself. And if I get stagnant, I gotta change my life. Sometimes I mean move into a different state. Sometimes I mean disappearing off of everything. But at the end of the day, I'm still gonna get shit done. I'm still gonna get shit done either way.
He do get shit done now.
Yeah, you know Trap gonna get it done.
He gonna get it done for sure, man. Man, Trap, I ain't gonna lie to you. I know you got music on the way, woo-tee-woo. Anything else you want to tell these fools?
Shit, stay real. Like, don't try to change for the hype. Don't try to be trendy and do that shit because you're gonna crash hard. That's why fucking half these rappers, they up for a couple years, like the first 2 years, and then it just fucking disappear. Because fucking they're trying to be trendy and they're trying to jump on all these trends and fucking, you know, claim to be something they not, and then it just fucking crash hard. Stay real, stay up, stay positive, and be fucking you, and you gonna fucking make it at the end of the day. And you can look like me. You probably not, because you're not as good looking as me.
Hey, he's Double O Trap. I'm Stood. This Foolradio. Foolsknow.